Hey everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. This is kind of a two-part episode right here. I think this is going to be 14, the last one was 13. Let me first say, I apologize for how the intro was in the last video. Kind of misclicked when I thought something else was going to happen. I ended up starting that, spoiler if you haven't seen the last episode, Wild Zubat battle. Zubat is also a member of our team right now. And basically we're in the exact same spot as we started off. Just in case the last bit of the last episode was a little bit foggy, what happened was I got to the Oasis Pokespot in the middle of the ONBS Takeover sequence, and I found the wild Surskit, and I was able to capture the wild Surskit, because that Surskit is going to play a role in getting our next Pokemon, which I plan to do right now. So again, I apologize for everything that happened in the last episode. I had someone here taking a look at the water, and the guy started to knock. And when he knocked 3 times, I kind of thought I need to go take a look at it. I need to go out there. So I wasn't really able to do anything off screen, so let's go ahead and heal off our Pokemon. Heal off all of that damage. Not really getting wrecked, but getting close to it. But yeah. So let's go and get this Surskit out. So how's everyone doing today? Like I said, this is a back-to-back little video thing here. Alright, let's go and get Surskit. And of course it's female. But yeah, so Surskit, you guys probably remember, is one of the Pokemon that Duking said he wanted for a, for a trade or something. And remember how I also mentioned in the last part, I'm looking for a defensive wall for my team? Well, I want to prove to everyone that the Pokemon I plan on using as my defensive wall is usable. I actually used this Pokemon in my White 2 playthrough, and even though it was a little tricky, it still came into the clutch. Where is Duking? Oh, come on! When can I trade? You've got to be absolutely kidding me. I thought I could trade right now. Hold on. Maybe I'm just missing something. That really makes me sad. So hold on one second. Alright, so I'm just gonna come back maybe at the end of the ONBS stuff. Hoping that's when he's come back. But yeah, you guys have probably figured it out by now. I'm not gonna spoil it exactly. I pretty much told you guys I'm looking for a defensive wall for my team. And I know the perfect Pokemon I want for a defensive wall, just because I really like this Pokemon a lot. But with that though, I say we try and finish off this little area right here. Let's throw a Baltoy up front, actually. Baltoy needs some experience, not far behind, only level 22. But yeah, I hate how the last video ended and whatnot. I was probably gone for like a minute or so, and then you probably hear some sputtering and water running. And I promise nothing is the matter, my house isn't gonna, explode or anything. Just had a bit of a water issue, had somebody come on down to take care of it. But let's see what we got over here. I think we took care of him. So let's head all the way up to the 3rd floor. And I believe let's head on in here. And we can get this item now, which is the Revive. That's how I was going to come in handy. And let's head over here. You lot, one peep out of you and you'll be sorry. I love the camera angle there. Oh, Luigi, number 1. Cipher Peon Dilly. Are you gonna dilly-daddle? Haha! I am so sorry. My puns are probably not punny at all. Not punny? I'm just kidding. Alright, so now I believe it was Gulpin and Mareep. So, yeah, Gulpin and Mareep. 2 Pokemon you could actually be using right now. But we're gonna go and Side Beam that Gulpin, and let's go ahead and get Zubat out of here. Not the item pocket. Caught myself there, not the item pocket. And it is a Nuzleaf. Time for Nuzleaf to shine. Psybeam probably won't do enough to knock out. Yeah. I was maybe hoping I was just underestimating my ball toy. But no, it's not enough. As it sludges. Oh, really? You could not have predicted me to switch to a grass type. Really? Poison? Nuzleaf, your hacks are getting hacks. You're getting hacks on yourself. Wow. That is not cool. Let's fake out. At least we can't get paralyzed. And the good thing is there's like a Pokemon healing area like right over to where we're at. Dang it all. You could not have predicted. Why would you use Sludge on Zubat in the first place? It makes no sense. Why? Why? And Zubat gains a 100 and he got an A+, which means he's going to grow up to level 14. And Nuzleaf is going to still be poisoned as they send out Dude Disc, which is actually not the pre-evolved form of Alamomola. Alright, so let's Psybeam that Mareep and let's Giga Drain. We need some health. And you're faster than me. And you attack Ball Toy. They are matching up well against my Pokemon. And one hit from 26 to 49. That's what I'm talking about. Forget that poison. Poison Point doesn't poison me, even though it wasn't Poison Point, it was Sludge. And Baltoy goes to level. Awesome. And next up is Blossom. Crazy, but yeah, Blossom is up next. That Blossom. Fully evolved Oddish. It can maybe be a pain. I think it can use like Stun Spore and stuff, so that's a bit of a tricky thing there. As Nuzleaf is of course hurt by poison. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble. Not Item Pouch! Sorry if I'm starting to rage, but I'm getting tired of that. I'm going to take a bit of a chance here. Things level 21, it's crazy. Alright, Baltoy, return. Return, come back to the Pokeball. Listen, that is Zubat. Zubat quadruply resists, or double resists, grass type moves, so, not a whole lot of damage there. And I called it, and wow. We gotta get that thing out of here. Neb's a Leech Life? Some secret power? Don't think that thing can really hit the Zubat too much. It's just Nuzleaf I'm worried about right now. And Magical Leaf. Yeah, it's pretty crazy they had this person with a Blossom. Critical hit! Nuzleaf! No, my Nuzleaf is gonna faint. Nuzleaf is getting all hacked over right now. Critical hit, Magical Leaf, Poison, Nuzleaf. Alright. Well, I guess we'll send out Jolteon. I don't really have anything right now to take care of a grass type. You know? No, Zubat's not close to being able to handle stuff too well by itself. Well, once we do stuff like Wing Attack and Bite, and once we get our own Sludge Bomb, that'll be really good. And really, you're gonna gain back a little bit of hit points. Now watch, it's gonna survive by a little bit. Yeah, of course. It's probably not even doing like 5 damage. Why is it taking forever? Quick attack! Already almost 10 minutes into like the video, and now I get the critical hit. That's what you get for scoring a critical hit, Magical Leaf on a Nuzleaf and poisoning the Nuzleaf with the Sludge attack that you predicted. And yes, you might gain some good experience too. You startled me. You threw me off my battle plan. 13 days until Pokemon X and Y, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. So excited. Pokemon X and Y is going to be so good, I hope. Pokemon Black and White were good, but then they really got disappointing. Let's go over here. And we have to save somebody. So let's take a look at our team real quick. Baltoy and Zubat. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Hey now, this is where we keep our props. We can't have you getting hurt here. So beat it. I wonder who's gonna be the one getting hurt. Or the one hurting. What do you want, kids? Stay out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. Why is everyone gonna get hurt all of a sudden? As boss. Ed seems to have lost some things. Wow, my puns are just terrible today. Alright, he's gonna send out Furret and Zigzagoon. As I send out the hilarious Baltoy and Zubat. Let's go ahead and side beam that Zigzagoon. We'll worry about the Zigzagoon. And oh my goodness, I keep wanting to go to item pouch. I'm not trying to get items right now. And wow, that was a really creepy look at him trying to give me this thing. Send out Nuzleaf and redeem himself. Ah, Fury Swipes. Attack once, attack twice, attack 3 times. Okay, that's average. I won't be disappointed about that. The side beam is going to do a crap ton. Nice. No complaints there, amigo. As it goes for the headbutt. Can't flinch me because I just came in. Fool. You are fool. Alright, let's give everything on the side beam and let's fake out that Furret. Gonna fake it out. Get a little fakey with it. Look how it's like baring its teeth. And ha, you flinched. And side beams to finish off the Zigzagoon unless something great happens. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And Togetic. Normal flying type. No, I don't get things. How some of these people can have these Pokemon that have evolved through happiness. And I'm just thinking to myself, how are they happy with you? It's like how Team Magma and Team Aqua's leaders have Zubats that evolve into Golbats. I think, at one point. And then they evolve into Crobat. And it's just like, was it really that happy? Oh wow, epic yawn talk. That's deep talk, it's yawn talk. It's a combination of sleep talk and yawn. And don't know who you're gonna confuse. Don't be Nuzleaf. Don't be Nuzleaf. Okay, well, I'd rather it be neither, but you know, Nuzleaf's been doing good with the hacks, and now Nuzleaf is getting hacks on him. Alright, let's finish off that Furret. Defense call now? Unless you got rolled out, you're kind of up the creek without a Giga Drain battle, so yeah. And there we have it. Furret is down. And Delibird. Delibird in the anime used to always make me laugh. It'd be like, dink-a-dink-a. Don't know why, it always sounded hilarious to me. And it's gonna peck. Okay. You really don't like Baltoy. Well, that's what I'm fearing. My team ain't too good against ice types right now. We need to give that thing a side beam, maybe? Or Rock Tomb would be best, really. And Secret Power on Togetic. Secret Passage! I'm not going to do quite enough yet, but next time should be good. As present. Please help me. Or miss. Guess it looks that way too. And Rock Tomb. Critical hit! Look at who's getting the hacks now. Baltoy. 8 times effective because Rock is good against ice and flying. Nuzleaf is passing on the hacks, and no, come on! Double confusion. Double confusion. Really? Game? Game? It doesn't even have the accuracy. I'm really double confused. Okay, that's a relief at least. And that's her relief. Because I didn't like attack myself and then my other Pokemon attack themselves too. That would have just been a pain to deal with. Gaia! Alright, so we got some 840 Poké Dollars right there. And let's go ahead and get ourselves an HP up. That's really good. I'm going to sell that for some good money. And Spot Monitor, as much as I don't really want to waste my... As long as I don't really want to waste my, my Poke Snacks here, I don't think I'm going to go off and do that. Just because, I already have everything I need, and I will discuss Poke Spots in another video. Kind of like a Poke Spot video, I guess. Let's head over here. Thank you, app. I'm pretty darn tough, I tell you. Be ready to be creamed. Overconfident Monster Lobo. Anyways, though, he will have Sneasel, Ice Dark type, and Yanma, however you want to say it, Bug Flying type. Well, I guess if you have any Rock type moves or Fighting type moves, that'd be pretty good here. Please don't tell me you have Pursuit, Sneasel. I don't want you to have Pursuit. Don't want you to have Pursuit. Okay, what is it for me wanting to go to the item bag? I want Pokemon. Please don't have Pursuit. Good. I feel like the game is pausing now just to tease me. Alright, and we also get some level ups here too. And Scratch. Okay, well hey, that's better than like an Ice Punch or something. And Foresight. I'm not even using any Ghost type Pokemon. Why would you Foresight? Oh, I just realized something. Bug type moves, dang it. Good thing is Rock Tomb is 4 times effective, so Yanma is down. And there we go. Zubat's level 15. Should be getting the move pretty soon. Nuzleaf is level 25. And trying to learn Torment. What does it do again? Stops excessive use of a move. That's interesting, but I think I like my stuff the way it is. Stop learning Torment? Yeah. Taunt is better in this case anyway. And, ooh, Mischievous. It doesn't affect Mischievous, everyone. I probably should not have made that joke. Everyone probably knows that joke if you guys watch Checker Connor's Pokemon Coliseum Let's Play. But hey, Mischievous. There's so many pronunciations of Mischievous nowadays. That's Rock Tomb, that's Measle. And that's Giga Drain Mischievous. And you can call it Mischievous, Mischievous. Critical hit again on Nuzleaf? What is up, Nuzleaf? You should be the one scoring critical hits. Hold on, we'll get back some HP there. You gotta say Mischievous. There's so many explanations for that thing's name. But I really like Mischievous though. Not too missed. What is up, guys? What's up with you guys now? You're missing, you're getting criticals on yourselves. I was scared for no reason about this stupid little Sneasel here. It just wants to scratch. And Mischievous almost about to faint. As it goes for the Psywave. Oh! I knew Psywave can do damage based on like, you know, high or low rolls and stuff, but it's super effective. Wow, that was super effective. This is speed stat though, which is good. And let's Rock Tomb again. And Giga Drain. Quick Attack! No! I was hoping to get a level. Oh, okay. That works for me. I didn't want to heal in battle just because I kind of wanted to save my items. There's a healing area right, like maybe not even 3 steps away from me. But, hey, it worked for me. You want to quick attack the wrong thing. And there we are. And next up here is Duskull. This Duskull is a ghost type. With Levitate for the ability. And it's a pretty good Pokemon. Yeah, just in case you guys dismissed it. I didn't do my usual thing instead of trying to give it a bit of a bio. It's a Shadow Duskull. It's pretty good though. If you're looking for a defensive ghost type Pokemon, I recommend it. Duskull is probably one of the best defensive Pokemon you can get in this game. Yeah. I happen to really like its evolved form Dusclops just because it looks really bad A. And plus, oh, you know what, let's actually side beam it. And then Giga Drain. No PP left? Okay then. More secret power. I need to heal up Giga Drain apparently. But yeah, I also happen to use a Violet Dusclops in like Black 2. Just ridiculous to give a pain split and stuff. So for this game, even though there is no Violet, I could recommend Dusclops. It evolves rather late, I believe level 37, but you know, if you can get it there, it'll be good there. And Dusclops isn't, you know, I mean Duskull isn't. You see that though? It doesn't have a whole lot of attack there, but if you can teach it stuff like Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade, stuff like that, then it'll definitely be good. Alright, let's save our Baltoy from fainting and capture this thing in a Pokeball. And I love how Duskull is female. I really wonder how many females and males I have here. I'm not sexist or anything, but it's just all the females that I'm catching. Seems every time I bother to look at the gender that I'm about to capture, it happens to be a female. Except for Baltoy, he's genderless. Alright, another side beam. It's gonna do good damage. Don't confuse it though. Alright, and looks like Baltoy's gonna faint. Critical hit. Overkill much. I actually have yet to use Duskull and Dusclops in XD Gale Darkness. But, shall I use Zubat? Yeah. Don't want to faint. Alright, well let's send out Jolteon and just another Pokeball. Don't really think I can weaken it that much more. My attacks are pretty strong. Bullet Seed might hit way too hard. Fake Out, of course, won't work. Giga Drain, don't have any power points for it. Not Nature Power, but Secret Power won't work. Quick Attack and Tackle won't work. Fight is super effective. Thunder Shock is just probably gonna kill it or knock it out. But anyway, though, I guess I should start ranting because we just caught it. Cipher Peon is defeated. What's going on here? What's a tough guy like you doing here? And still have yet to fail to capture a Shadow Pokemon. You guys are probably so mad you're not seeing me rage. I remember my first time going through this game. I didn't really go and capture every Pokemon the first time through, and I had like a bunch of like after game. That was kind of just like exit into after game. Alright, here. Let's go on up these stairs. And what do we have here? Oh, Calvin. These guys suddenly came here and they were really mean. Wow. Mature way to say it, Detro. I tried to make them stop, but, and, hold it, I can't let you get past here. And Feldas. I don't know where they came up with the names of these Pokemon, unless they're like names that are maybe supposed to be a Pokemon in different, you know, ways or something. One day I'll figure it out. If you guys know how they came up with the names of these Pokemon, of these trainers and Cipher Peons and stuff, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to find out. But this guy's using Kadabra and Flaffy. Very interesting indeed. Kadabra and Flaffy. I say we get our Jolteon out here and teach these guys a lesson. Get Zubat back here. Should get some good experience from those two though. Flaffy and Kadabra, they're both evolved Pokemon. And Confusion. Number 22, this is gonna hurt. Oh, well, it's on Baltoy, so of course the AI attacks Baltoy. And critical hit, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see. As Flaffy decides to go for the tackle, doing a whole 5 damage on the electric type. Ooh, I like what I see here. Electric versus electric, and ground psychic versus psychic. That's cool. Too bad that the matchups are going to be like Jolteon versus Kadabra and whatnot. Alright, let's give that Kadabra a fight. Too bad it's not physical in this game. Yeah, just in case you guys were wondering, Bite and Crunch are actually special in this game, just because this is the actual type splitting the physical and special. And next up is Vigoroth. This guy has some good Pokemon. Everyone in their middle stages, Laffy, Kadabra, Vigoroth, and Psybeam was just enough to knock it out. I wonder if that was just good luck on my part, if that was actually a clean knockout. And like I thought, Zubat grows to level 16, and Zubat learns Fight. That's what I'm talking about. Now Zubat can start taking things on by himself and fight. And next up here is Shadow Routes. Routes is a Psychic type Pokemon, and it evolves pretty good. You see, you capture it here at level 20, when you purify it and grow it up to at least level 21, it will actually evolve into Curlia, in which Curlia evolves into Gardevoir or Gardevoir at level 30. So this is a very highly recommended Pokemon to me. I've used it before, and it's pretty good. I do believe I'm checking it up now. Yeah, Curlia actually learns Psychic at level 26. So that's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good, all things considering. Psychic that early? If you capture this thing, you're 6 levels away from Psychic. Which is, you know, like one of the most powerful and most reliable moves in the game. You know, it's too good. But alright, now we're almost gonna get this thing. Let's use a side beam and let's take out this Vigoroth. There we go. And next up is just to capture this route. Just gonna give it a side beam. It shouldn't be too hard to capture. Now, something I would like to actually discuss about routes that I never understood. And I feel like they should have done something different here. In Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, your friendly rival, Wally, his first Pokemon he catches is a Route at like level 5. Well, here's the thing. Routes doesn't learn any actual attacking moves until level 6. So that Routes only has Growl. If I believe correctly, he of course gives back the Zigzagoon that your father Norman loans him for capturing the Routes. And so he now has on his team just a level 5 Routes for Growl. How does he win a battle and how does he train it? I just don't know. You know, I just don't know unless he, I guess, got some Pokeballs and caught another Pokemon without weakening it. You know, that's probably the only real thing that I can think of. But if you guys have any theories, please let me know. And Spot Monitor again? Come on. Don't want no Spot Monitor. So instead of going down there, let's go ahead and use some items. But you know, that's just something that's always kind of bugged me though, that I never really understood. Is how is that possible? Alright, so thank you pretty much for on healing. So I'm not going to lead with Zubat in this next battle, because this next battle can be quite tough actually. I think I'm going to lead off with Zubat. I just said not Zubat. I know I said you can start taking care of things, but this next part that was kind of an iffy thing. You know, this next battle we're about to have here is something short of easy. But it's not impossible though. No, it's just gotta think, who do I want to lead off with? You gotta lead off with the right Pokemon, you know? Think. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. That's bugging me. I want my stars to be up front. Let's go with Baltoy, even though Nuzleaf wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, no. I'm so sorry, guys. This next battle, I've actually lost this battle before. So, Poochin, and see, now this is not really good. If you have Pokemon in the Purify Chamber, this is something that will happen. Pokemon will actually be purified, and it will beep, and it will actually tell you right now, in the Purified Chamber is now able to be purified, right? Buried to the Pokemon HQ Lab. So that's really cool, actually, that they did that. But we'll do that a little bit later. Now hand over our data ROM. Of all the people that could have ended up with it, has to be with you, the whiz of data analysis. It wouldn't do to let you keep it. Alright, keep your hands off my sister. The data ROM is right here. Good boy. You catch on real quick. Toss me that data ROM nice and easy now. Okay, I'll thank you for returning the data ROM. By the way, let me guess. Are you maybe thinking it doesn't matter because you've already copied the data on this? Captain, we finished completely scrubbing data from ONBS servers. It's all gone, sir. What? Wahaha! That's why I'm not worried. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? Well, thanks for being such a great host, but we've got to go. Here's your sister back. Meg! Are you alright? And in we come, just a strolling about. Huh? What are you doing there, punk? I love the use of the word punk. It makes it so funny. And what are you doing, Commander? Think I'm gonna leave it at that. Don't think I have to say anything. I hate to be rude, but I've got no time to lose. Get out of my way. And this is Cipher Commando Cipher Commando Exor. He will send out Loudred, level 23, soundproof for the ability, Stomp, Water Pulse, and Seismic Toss. And I believe the other Pokemon was, Girafarig, level 23, normal Psychic type. Loudred's a normal type, by the way. Girafarig, level 23, normal Psychic type, Stomp, Confusion, Shockwave, Odor Sleuth, Inner Focus for the ability. So, yeah, he's not really a boss, but I decided, he is technically a boss of this area. And he's the last guy you fight, and he is kind of tough. So, let's see what we can do. I think we're gonna Thunder... Actually, let's Bite. Let's Bite Girafarig and Rock Tomb Girafarig. Let's try and work on one Pokemon here at a time. Dang, that did a lot of damage. That's what I like to see. As they go for the Stomp, this is probably gonna hurt. Yeah, I don't know why, but this guy, I've always seen this guy to be a bit of a challenge. He uses some pretty good Pokemon. Like, really? Really? Rock Tomb didn't knock it out. And a double Stomp. I hate that. That does a lot of damage. Alright, let's go for a Trick Attack. And a Side Beam. Get out Jolteon's attack, and hopefully we won't faint to the next stomp. Now, what happened to Jolteon was 2 stomps, so now we're 1 stomp down. And maybe go level 2 pretty soon here on both our Pokemon. And next up, oh, he's sending out this one now. He's not going to his other Pokemon. This could be interesting. This is Shadow Mawile. Shadow Mawile is a Steel type. Steel and Fairy type in Generation 6. With the ability either Intimidate, which we didn't see, at least I don't think we saw now. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh my goodness, that's the Water Pulse, I forgot. Or Hyper Cutter, which means you cannot lower this thing's attack. So this thing is basically going to lower attack or not have its attack lowered. It has Shadow Rush and Shadow Wave. This thing can be pretty brutal. And also, in Generation 6, it gains a Mega Evolution, which is pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and let's take out that Loudred. Thundershock. Kind of surprised he went for the Mawile right now, because he has another Pokemon. And, oh, Shadow Rush. Oh, no! Jolteon, why? That is not cool. Okay, I don't really want to use Revives. But it's not impossible, though. Alright. And there we go, Loudred goes down. Dang, it's a shame that Jolteon had to bite the dust there. Alright. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. He actually has a Raichu. Electric type. With static for the ability. Shockwave, dig, and seismic toss. It can be a nuisance. With dig and whatnot, I was kind of forgot about dig there for a moment ago. So what to do about Mawile? Let's go ahead and fake out that Raichu. Ooh, there we go, Nuzleaf! Critical hit fake out. And the flinch, as it goes for the Shadow Rush. Holy crap! That did a lot of damage. This is what I mean. That Mawile is just so powerful. Let's Giga Drain, I guess. I don't think I could really survive another one. And seismic toss. How much hit points do I have? No fair! Stupid AI. Now I'm raging because that's just ridiculous. Don't really want to use his Zubat. I don't want it to faint. Devope it. As we Giga Drain. And so close. I still don't think I can survive a hit from him. It didn't even go yet. Oh no. Okay. I still did a lot of damage though for resisting his attack. Alright, we should be good to finish off that Raichu. And we're going to take a chance and we're going to Ember this Mawile. Seismic Toss. It's just ridiculous. This guy just has so many tactics he can just mess with you with. Seismic Tosses and whatnot. So you guys are pretty much seeing, even though I am a little over leveled, he's a pretty good match for me. Alright, and Vulpix is going to get some experience as Shadow Rush misses. That one Mud Slap actually mattered. Ember is probably not going to do a whole lot. Yeah. Alright, so I want to end this match now. So let's throw a Great Ball. I only have 2. Ooh, this comes for a Steel type and a Premier Ball. Oh, look how deceiving that thing looks. That thing is so crazy looking. And let's give it another Ember. Let's hope we don't burn it, maybe? You don't want to burn it. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's at half health. Probably will... Oh my goodness! First Premier Ball. I really think I got super lucky on that capture. Are you some kind of battling pro? And wow, I'm surprised we did that. Drought, I didn't see this coming. But I've got what I came for. I don't need to stick around when I've got to stay around. Adios. And voice change for the Ren. And yeah, let's go and talk to them. Oh, Calvin, you okay? You got us out of that jam. But not all the data analysis were finished. Those Cipher creeps. Still, from what we did manage to decrypt, a power Cipher's criminal plans became clear. For instance, Cipher is behind the disappearance of that cargo ship, the SS Libra. Yeah, you remember that from episode 1? There's more. Cipher's planning a major attack on Phoenix City. Oh no, Net, is that true? Marcia's gone off to Phoenix City. She said she was going to investigate why the town's communication systems are down. What? Cipher could attack there at any time. Kara, we need your help. Please, go. Could you inform the mayor of Phoenix City about Cypher's coming attack? And with that, we get the next location, Phoenix City. So I say we head on out, and I think we're going to wrap it up there. No, we're coming up on 40 minutes. Tell you what, time sure does fly when you're making these videos. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Now again, I would like to apologize for what happened in the last episode with the intro and the outro. But hopefully you guys caught up and I pretty much told you guys what happened. Remember, we did capture a Surskit. And yeah, now I want to check something out real quick before we cut the video. But yeah, you guys pretty much saw how Exel was. Exel. And, ooh, Sheriff in town. Alright, so let's see, because I have two assumptions right now of duking. And if one of them is true, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Is he back here? Yes, he is! Okay, not in enough quite yet here. Yeehaw! Oh, what have we here? Onto the line, man, at the Pokespot. So tell me, have you been keeping busy catching yourself some wild Pokemon? If you manage to catch any rare Pokemon, bring them to me. Duking! Alright? Do you maybe have a Trapinch, Surskit, or a Grouper with you? That's mighty fine. Your super rare Pokemon, I've got to have it. Just like that sweet honey. We just have to have it. To attract Pokemon in great numbers. No, I'm just kidding. Please, lad, I beg you, trade it to me. So which super rare Pokemon will you trade me? Surskit, you guys get to finally see the defensive wall that I'm going to have on my team. We'll make that trade for your Surskit for my Shuckle. Are you alright with this? You bet. And just like that, no trade sequence or anything. We have our Shuckle. This thing is going to be so crazy. And we get it at level 20. And wow, that was a voice crack of the ages. Like, almost voice cracks back to back in episodes. This is Shuckle. He is a bug and rock type. And he's my 5th member of my team. Check out those defenses. Look at that. I want to prove that Shuckle is usable. Watching LPers and whatnot recently, I've noticed that you can't just go at things with brute force. And so I thought for this LP, I really wanted a defensive wall. And Shuckle is that defensive wall. So with that, we've had 1 member, then we had 3 members for the longest time. But now we've jumped to 5, adding Zubat and Shuckle. And I will admit this. I wasn't really want to reveal something like this. But Shuckle is definitely a chancy Pokemon to use. Chancy, Pokemon reference. In a Pokemon video. Haha! But if Shuckle was proven to be too hard to use, I was going to use Vulpix. That's why Vulpix is still on my team. Just because Baltoy can also kind of classify as a sort of defensive wall. You see, it does have more defenses than its attack stats. But I chose Baltoy for another reason you guys will see soon enough. My layout for my team isn't just sorted out through one battle I'm really worried about later on. But it is definitely a reminiscence of that. But yeah, those defenses. Okay, so I should probably end the video. The only thing is it's so slow and has terrible attack, terrible special attack. He is probably definitely solely for defense. But look at these moves though. It's Toxic, Sludge Bomb, you know, a Substitute, Encore. So we will definitely be utilizing this Shuckle. And so yeah, that's basically it for this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to head over to Phoenix City and check out what's going on there. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Like me on Facebook. Leave me ideas of future LPs you guys might want to see. Leave me suggestions on what I can do better. Thank you guys for watching. And tune in next time, everybody. See ya.